Welcome to a wet Thamesians, where Thurrock T-Birds 2 take on Thamesians in the league. Number 1 for T-Birds. This was as of last night or the night before, so there may have been some changes. We have Leah Dixon at 1, Sophie Sawyers at 2, Megan Harris 3, Nick Wright 4, Kat Scrutton 5, I believe 6 Tammy Nichols couldn't make it. We've got Brogan Poulter at 7, Sarah Dyche at 8, Amy Passad at 9, Georgia Franklin Cook at 10. I think Amy Bradford's dropped out. Faye Picton at 12, Holly Edgeway, who's the captain, at 13, 14 Beth Townsend, 15 Gabriella Diana. And I believe Kira is on the bench, or maybe she's on now since there's a couple of people missing. For Thamesians, again, this is what I've got as of last night. We've got Amber Attack 1, Stefania Brandazzo at 2, Sarah Brindley at 3, Chloe Nash 4, Emily Powell 5, Emily Ward 6, Sammy Watts at 7, Courtney Ellis at 8, Captain Amelia Arbuin at 9. Sorry if I'm getting these pronunciations wrong. 10 is Amber Shepherd, Rosie Cairns 11, Sydney Hayden Fryer 12, Tabby Young 13, Izzy Baker 14, Hannah Jacques 15, 16 on the bench is Becky Blanks, Amy Healy, Evan O'Connor, Kia Heyman, Poppy Knight and Amy Parker. Looks like we're about to kick off. Apologies, I'm at one end today because it's supposedly going to rain, so I'm in a, looks like a cricket pavilion. I can see about 99% of the pitch, but if it starts raining that might decrease. So it looks like it's Thamesians to kick us off. You probably won't get many shirt numbers from me because, as I say, I'm at one end of the pitch, so I'm a long way off. Low kick from Thamesians there, straight to the left side, picked up by Brogan, I believe that is. Thurrock in possession. Thurrock have a few players missing today, some away, some on injury. Megan Harris driving forward, goes into contact. Radders now shipping the ball out to Cookie, Cookie with a boot downfield. Thamesians backing possession. Gabby in the unusual position of fullback for her. She's doing a long run already, so I don't want her wearing herself out in the first 5 minutes. Megan driving forward again. Ball out by Radders. No, she takes it. Holly driving forward, assisted by Gabby. Ball charged down by Thamesians. Ref's bringing it back for a penalty against Thamesians. Offside by the look of it. Sorry, I'm just trying to check my phone to make sure that the video's coming through with sound as well. I'm trying to do more than one thing at once. Apologies, it's on now. I forgot to flick one of the switches. And the timer corrected now. Thurrock still on the advance. Apologies, you missed a couple of minutes. Looks like Gabby's driving forward now. Radders out to Cookie. Cookie out to, can't see from this distance. I think that might be Kira. Kira driving over the top. Radders shipping out to the centre again. Thurrock still driving forward. This is all the hallmarks of an excellent game coming up here. Thurrock still on the drive. Ref in close attendance. Radders goes right. Right again. I think that might be Nick. Apologies girls, I can't see from this distance. It's a long, long way off on this little screen. Radder shipping to Cookie. Cookie to another T-Bird. Beth in there. I believe that's Thurrock not releasing. Gabby seems to be everywhere. Thamesians in possession. Shipping it left. Gone loose. Ref brings it back for Thurrock not rolling away. Earlier infringement. Beth traps it with her feet. Didn't know Beth played football as well, and now she's on a great run. Goes into contact. Ship the ball out, kick downfield. Got a couple of T-Bird runners. Thamesians get there first. Ref's bringing it back for Thamesians not rolling away by the look of it. Someone from the crowd shouted it out, and he was clearly listening. Kira with a big hoof downfield, finds touch. Thurrock on the advance again. Thamesians still not rolling away. Thurrock on a breakthrough. Big contact there. Can't be far short of the try line. I can't really see very well from here because I'm at the end of the pitch. Shame I couldn't get in the middle, but it is hammering down. Thurrock must be millimetres from the try line now. Pick and go. And there's a first try for Thurrock. Again, from here I can't see who scored that. I'm trying to see who's getting slaps on the back, but I think it might have been Daesh. I'm not sure. I'll find out later. I think it may be Kira lining up for the kick. And there's another two. Well done, Kira. Gabs.
Make sure you've got someone next to you. Grab on, let's go. No, quick,
Gabs. Who scored? No, even her teammates don't know who scored. Oh, another low kick. Unfortunately, Sophie, I believe, knocked it on. I think the ref may be playing advantage. Thurrock driving over well. Looks like they're going to turn this one over. The ref's bringing it back for the earlier knock-on. Seabirds were training in madness earlier, hence the phrase there, one step beyond. Not madness, was it? Was that madness or was that Buster Blood Festival? I'm showing my age now. Half the girls won't even know what I'm talking about. Right, first scrum of the day. Scrum down to Thamesians, just inside the Thurrock 22, Thurrock half. Who scored? Thanks. It appears it was Nick Wright that scored. Well done, Nick. I think this is her first or second game back after having a beautiful young baby. Well, young, all babies are young. The cold from yesterday has gotten to me. So Thamesians on the advance now, stopped by Holly and Cookie by the look of it. Thamesians still on the advance, offloaded. Gabby into contact, not letting them get any further, holds them up on the 5 metre. Knock on there. Scrum down to Thurrock, just over their 22.
Coach! Fine! Set!
Scrum's gone down.
It all came forward this side.
A reset by the ref. Ref's name's Peter, apologies I didn't get his surname. He's moving the scrum away from the sloppy area of the pitch. The pitch is quite wet, there's standing water in the centre mark. And I think the top left, as we're looking down the pitch, is also a bit soggy. And right in front of me, it looks like somebody's been wheel spin a quad or something across the pitch. As you can probably see there, as Danny runs past. Ref's asking Thamesians not to close the gap.
That's it, good. Fine.
T-Birds win the scrum. It's good to release the pressure from this advance of Thamesians. Thurrock need to respond now with a hard and fast run and a good wholemeal attack. So Kira to kick to touch. Great boot with this wind. We're perhaps 15 minutes into the game and the girls are already covered from head to foot in mud. 28. Well picked up. Radders out to sliding tackle there by Thamesians. Kick downfield by Cookie. Lovely little kick. Thamesians chasing fast. T-Birds hot on their heels. Here comes Gabby again. Great tackle by Gabby. She's everywhere today. She does get a bit bored on the wing, but now she's playing fullback. She does seem to be everywhere on the pitch. She's picked that one up. She had a high tackle on her, but she's gone to the ground. T-Birds shipping out again. Looks like Thamesians have turned it over and they've picked up an advantage as well. So Thamesians now putting T-Birds under a bit of pressure. T-Birds managing to keep them around about the halfway mark. As I said, this is going to be an interesting game. Radders goes right again. Little dummy there by Megan. Not sure what that was for. The ref said they were coming down, but which is why it's a penalty only. I think it was a higher tackle, but I thought Thamesians were actually in possession at that point. Kira's picked the ball up. Another kick downfield. Cookie calming the troops. Telling them not to worry. They're playing well. Just need to keep their heads and to keep the pressure on Thamesians. Dummy jump there by Thamesians. It looked like a double throw too. So Cookie's so quick I didn't even notice. She tapped and go and gone. Looks like Thamesians have turned it over though. Needed more support for Cookie there, but there's a knock on there. Ref's seen it. He brings it back. Scrum down to Thurrock now in the Thamesians half. While we're waiting for this scrum to set, a couple of quick shout outs. Hi to Jenny and Mercedes in the Cayman Islands. I'm sure they'll be watching. Ralph in Wales, our usual commentator. Scrum set, so I'll come back to that in a minute. Thurrock on the rampage again. Oh, that looked like a shoulder barge. But the ref's right there, so he should have seen it if it was. Radders having to step in to pick the ball up. Thurrock on the advance again. Great little flick back. Now up around the Thamesians 22. Thurrock looking for a way through this Thamesian defence. It's quite a tough defence by the look of it. Gabby's in the ruck. Thurrock still advancing. Must be just shy of the try line again. Big tackle there by Thamesians. Radders out to Cookie. Ball still shipping left. Ball kicked. Ref's bringing it back for An early infringement by Thamesians while they're retrieving the ball. Quick shout out for Holly, T-Birds captain's grandparents watching back in Thurrock, Margaret and Dan. Her brother Marcus, and obviously her mum Vicky. Usually at the game, but they're watching from home today. Thurrock still on the advance, looking for that second try. Rather ship him right again, straight down the centre. Looked like another high tackle. No, offside. Tap and go by Radders. Looks for the gap. Last second offload. There goes Megan. Can she get it down? Another advantage to Thurrock. Fighting all over, trying to get the ball down. Held up. That's the fullest extent of the zoom there. You see Radders waiting for a tap and go. And there it is. Quickly to Megan, still going right to Cookie. I think that's Kira now driving forward. Radders goes right again. Taking into contact. Another advantage Thurrock. Thamesians need to be careful, there's a lot of penalties going Thurrock's way. The crowd are shouting it's on the line, the refs continuing play. Still advantage Thurrock. Radders now goes, offloads to Gabby. Gabby trying to get to ground. Looks like Gabby scored a try. Fullback and scoring. Love it.
Gabby.
That was Gabby. Danny's just shouted out to me. She's not very jubilant. I'll be doing cartwheels. Quick water break. If Gabby's not going to do a celebration, I am. This is just to embarrass her. I'm going to go off over tea in a minute. I don't know if you saw that. Did they get the conversion? Did they get the conversion? I was too busy messing about. Gabs! 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 Is that you? Did they get a conversion? Apologies. That brings the score to 14-0. I was just celebrating on Gabby's behalf and I missed the conversion. I think fullback might be Gabby's favourite position now. She's getting some work to do and she's scoring. Beth picks the ball up, goes on a run, into contact. Thamesians put the pressure. T-Birds have the ball, kicked by Cookie, doesn't quite find touch. T-Birds hunting well. Gabby with a big tackle again on the halfway line. Ship's left. Thamesians are in, yes, Thamesians are in possession. Advancing. Beth chasing. Gabby coming flying in. Tackles her at the last second, but it's just not quite enough. Great run there by Thamesians. So Thamesians to convert right in front of the posts. It's gone through. Brings the score to 14-7. As I said before, it's going to be a close game. No.
Have you checked the battery?
I've already turned it on.
Oh, yeah. God, guys.
What?
I can chase it now.
You've got her, but just a second.
Yeah, it's too late. Yeah.
Great kick there by Kira, I would assume. Thamesians coming back at Thurrock. Stopped on the edge of their own 22, I believe, or thereabouts. T-Birds turn it over, looking for a quick response to that try by Thamesians. That's Holly with the ball. Shipping left. Shipping left again. Shipping left and driving right. But look at it, oh, a bit of a slip there. Gone to ground just in front of the try line. Shipping left again. Thurrock have quite an aggressive attack today. Fall back way up the pitch. Good tackle there by Thamesians. Radders goes left. Megan driving for the line. Taken to ground. Radders goes right this time. Didn't see what that was for. Looks like it was a high tackle by Thurrock. Thamesians kick for touch. Find it, but still in their own half. Can't see where the touch judge is. Go on to it. Does it sound alright? A long hold there. I'm not sure what that is, but the ref's giving it to Thamesians. Thamesians on the advance again. Big hoof downfield. It's not gone far enough. Brought all the way back to where the kicker kicked the ball from. From whence the kick? From where? From something like that. From whence it came. Andy's just informed me. I hate being this far away. Well, there's the thrower. Ball's gone back, shipped out, cleaned up by a Cookie, I think that might have been. Oh, big tackle there by Thamesians. Thamesians managed to turn the ball over, taking the ground, ball's gone free. Radders dives on it, and the ref's bringing it back for a knock on by Thamesians. I missed that one. Apologies if you hear any rustling. I've got all mod cons. I've got a sandwich bag protecting the camera from the rain. And it's right by the microphone, so you might hear a bit of rustling every now and then. So scrum down to Thurrock. More or less on the, I believe, just shy of the Thamesians 22. So from this distance I can barely see the lines. Quick shout out to everyone back at Thurrock watching this. They usually have it on in the bar when we play away. Another high tackle there. The ref's seen that high tackle and he's now having a word.
They're doing it so much.
Shame I can't lip read, although I'm only looking at the back of his head at the moment. I was talking to the captain, I think, and telling the Thamesian players to drop their tackles. That's an assumption on my part, of course. Thurrock on the advance again. Great tackle there by Thamesians. Thurrock still going right. Cookie in control. Thurrock still advancing. Still going left. Thurrock may have been offside there. Tap and go by Thamesians. Looking to run their way through Thurrock. It's not going to happen, but now Thurrock have been penalised again. Didn't see what for. Thamesians shipping right. Looking for a way through, almost did there. Still shipping right. Great tackle there by Beth. Beth, one of our newest players. Still coming to terms with the game, but she's doing a great job of advancing. Her catching is improving so much, her tackling is coming on great. Thamesians still in possession, still advancing. 2 free tackles there by Thurrock. Now the ref's having a word with the Thurrock captain and Leah by the look of it. Thank you. The rain's just started to come down. My lovely wife's just put an HDS Securities umbrella over my head to keep me dry. Have a great tackle there by T-Birds. Knock on there by Thamesians, and the ref's seen it. Right.
Yeah.
You can probably hear that on the umbrella. It's all of a sudden it's just opened up. Kira to kick to touch. Big hoof downfield. Thurrock in possession, running down the wing. Thurrock still in possession. Gone to ground. Shipping out right fast. Great break through the middle there by Lear, I think that might have been. Once again, sorry ladies if I get your names wrong, you're so far away. Cookie now driving forward. I know that little cookie shuffle anywhere. Ball comes out the back, and the ref's seen. What's the ref seen? He could have played advantage there. That's I can't see which way he's holding his hand up. I don't know if it's this way or that way.
This one goes down.
That may be because there's a player down. I think it may be a Thurrock player. Looks like she's up again. Is it Sophie Sawyers?
I think so.
Looks like a yellow card has been shown.
Yep, one of those has gone off fine, eh?
Can't see who that is. I think it may be the number 12, which is Sydney Hayden Spry.
That's on.
Didn't see what that was for, whether that was a high tackle or what. Who just scored?
No.
Why are they running back?
Because they kick the ball on the dead side.
Yeah. The score remains at 14-7 Thurrock T-Birds.
Where is it?
Top right. Great pick up there by Radders. Shipping the ball right.
34.
We're about 34, so add on the 5 minutes where I forgot the timer. Must be about 40 minutes. There can't be a lot left of this half. This may be the last play. And the call goes Thamesians' way. Looks like it was offside again. So tight game in very inclement weather. Tap and go by Thamesians. Shipping right. Thamesians still in possession and advancing. So it appears to be a Thamesian scrum, just inside the Thamesians half. ball's out. Thamesians kick downfield. Gabby chasing, picks up well, comes running straight back at them, goes into contact, taking the ground, presents. Ball shipped right again. If you show so far. Do you know what I mean? Not sure what's going on now. It's must be around about half time, so scrum down to T-Birds. The ref's looking for the most solid patch of grass and mud. Radders pulls the ball out, goes left, chips left again. Chips left again. Ref's blown up. Kira's looking to kick to touch. Looks like T-Birds want to find one more try before the end of this half. Would set them on the right path for the second half. So line out on the, or around about the Thamesians 22. Thurrock managing to keep Thamesians hemmed in their own half. Most of this half so far. Ball's gone loose. Big scramble on the touchline. Thamesians turned it over. Just run straight into the pack. And the ref's giving it to Thamesians. Great tackle there by Lear, I think that was. Thurrock turn it over. Great bit of work there by the T-Birds. Megan picks and goes. Makes another couple of yards. Radders quickly passes out right.
Go on, shoot.
The ref's blown up for
Forward pass.
forward pass. And there's the end of the first half. It's a shame because another 7 points on the ball would have been great for Thurrock, but there we go. We're going to go for a short break now and see you in a mo.
Getting stiff there.
A little bit. I thought, I might as well lean up against that.
Looks like the teams are coming back out. Well, they never went in. Apologies, I said I was going to embarrass Gabby. I did a little dance earlier, but I'm so short it didn't make the screen. T-Birds to kick us off. Ball's gone loose. T-Birds running hard. The heavens have opened again. Great tackle here by T-Birds. Ball goes backwards. Thamesians screaming for the ball. Ball knocked on. T-Birds turn it over. Holly driving for the line. 4 players on it, 1 round her neck. Ref's seen it. Oh, knock on rather than a high tackle.
It was a high tackle as well.
Looks like Beth's got a smack on the nose. Look at that, please. Push it a bit. I think he's just plugging her nose now. The half-time score was 14-7 Thurrock T-Birds. Score remains the same. Thurrock have a scrum inside the Thamesians 22. The heavens have opened again. Great drive by Thamesians. Radders still manages to get the ball out. Goes right, chipping the ball right fast. Kira to the winger, taking the ground. Looks like Thurrock just dabbed the ball down behind the try line.
No, it's not try line.
But the ref's given... Oh, it's not the try line, it's the 5 metre line, apologies. Thurrock driving forward again, hard.
They snatched the ball.
Thamesians managed to turn the ball over.
Get on her! Come on, T-Birds!
Come on, T!
Thurrock offside there. Thamesians opting to ship the ball across to try and make a break. Ball's gone loose. Thamesians kick the ball out of play.
That was a mistake.
Knock on to Thurrock. On the 5 metre line.
Yes,
in front of the try line for Thurrock.
Getting ugly with each other. How's he kicking it out?
Looks like there's been a change made. Unless that's the yellow
That's the
card.
yellow card.
Yellow card's just come back on for Thamesians. I think that's... I thought it was Hannah Jakes, but they're calling her Sydney. So, oh, it's Sydney Hayden Fryer, sorry.
Fine!
Thamesians driving well again. As always, Radders digs it out, ships it out to Cookie, then keeps going right. Thurrock keeping the pressure on Thamesians again. Thurrock get another advantage. One of the Thamesians players getting a bit aggy there with one of the Thurrock players. Ref brings it back for an earlier infringement. Flanker unbound on the scrum. So it's T-Bird ball. Kira just tightening her laces. Cookie with a, Brad with a tap and go. Megan with a dummy and driving forward. Goes to ground. Still not gone over. Right in front of me. Great this time. Looks like Thamesians have turned the ball over. Gone to ground again. No, they haven't. Cookie's in possession. Now Kira, I think that is. Still driving for the line. Gabby in there trying to push over. Megan trying to drive through. Apologies for any bad language you might hear.
Hey! Control your players!
Looks like the Thamesian team
Thamesians
have
are getting very
lost it a little
aggy.
bit there. Now they're fighting amongst themselves.
Fisticuffs by Thamesians.
It's getting a little bit much now. Emotions are running high. This tends to happen sometimes. There's a Thamesian player on the floor behind the goal. Appears she's hyperventilating. Perhaps getting a little bit too involved. Another one of the Thamesian players having a word with Sophie Sawyers. Sophie telling her in no uncertain terms that she's fine.
Bloody throwing punches. It's disgusting.
Again, I wish I could lip read. I can't see what the ref's saying to the Thamesian captain, Amelia Albuin. I'm not sure how you say that, Amelia, apologies. Now he's having a word with Holly. As I say, things just got a little bit too heated there. This isn't football, ladies.
She's throwing punches at us.
Oh, scrum down to Thurrock. Ref looking for a better patch of grass again. This is an important match for both teams. Both teams at the top of the leaderboard, along with Eton Manor, so all of these games now matter. And as I say, sometimes temperature gets a little high. And no matter what, there is never an excuse for throwing punches. Not in this game. Oh, good scrum by both sides this time. Thurrock still driving forward. Ball's gone loose. I think Thurrock's still in possession. Thurrock shipping it left. Nick now driving through. Coming left again.
Go on, Holly!
Great drive by Holly. Ships it out to Megan. Megan driving forward again. Shipping left again. Cookie out to, I didn't see who that was. Managed to dive on the ball, so Thurrock's still in possession. Radder's now with the ball. Ball gone loose. Megan dives on it.
No,
Beth, sorry. Another high tackle there by Thamesians.
Better have another card.
I think the ref's getting a bit fed up with this now. The look on his face.
Let's get closer to the ball, please. Please get closer. Captain, in.
Wants to talk to the captain again. Yellow card out again. I can't see who's. It looks like it's number 11 that's going off. Rose Cairns? No. Number 3. Apologies. Thurrock advancing. It's Nick with the ball. Now offloaded. Round the neck again. Looks like Sarah Brindley has gone off this time. Have they still got any more?
No.
Okay. Oh yeah, she's just right in front of him now. Couldn't see her leave the pitch. Another penalty to Thurrock. Radders goes on the rampage now. Driving straight for the line. And it appears, yes, penalty try for Thurrock. Not going back 5, so another 5 to Thurrock, or another 7, sorry, to Thurrock is a penalty try. Dewberry.
Even the coach is turning up the zipping.
I believe there's some dissent in the Thamesians team. Not sure what's going on, but the refs again talking to the coach and the captain now.
Oh shit.
Don't worry.
No, just don't want it to get on that.
I'm not sure what's going on now. The ref's talking to a number of the players, including the captain and the coaches. Looks like there's a number of players behind the dead ball line. I'm not sure if they're the subs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, there's still 14 on the pitch because there is a yellow card in place at the moment for the number 3, Sarah Brindley. That was for a series of high tackles by the team. So, Thamesians restart the game. T-Birds pick it up, come running straight back at them. Radder ships it left. T-Birds still in possession. Big kick downfield by Cookie. T-Birds chasing. Kira and Beth in hot pursuit. Got them back on their 22. I'm fine. Just take it away. Sorry about that, we're having struggles with the umbrella.
Stop running.
Not my edit, hasn't it? Tub. Thurrock doing well to keep their tempers under control. The ref's having another chat with all of them. Up just outside their 22. So that scrum down to Thamesians. Didn't look like that was contested. Oh man, put in the paper. The Thamesians in possession. Now on the no, not on the halfway line. Holly's turned the ball over by the look of it. And the call's gone Thamesians' way. Not sure what that was for. Thurrock pushing up hard. Believe there was a knock on there by Thamesians. Thurrock turned the ball over. Got the advantage for it. Megan in the middle there. And cook it, and the ref's going to bring it back for the earlier knock on. Look. So I believe the team sheet for Thurrock I read out earlier. A couple of people haven't made it today, so I don't even think we've got a sub today. So all the girls playing 80 minutes by the look of it, and doing really well too. They're shipping the ball out right, taking the ground, that looked high again. Thurrock favour again. Looks like Cookie's going to look to touch. Great little hoof. Sophie Sawyers to throw the ball in. T-Bird shipping the ball out left. Looks like there was a knock on there by T-Birds. Unfortunate, but the ball must be getting very slippery now. All this mud and rain. So Thamesians scrum down on the 22. It appears the scrums are no longer contested. I assume that's because ball's gone loose again. Beth picks it up. I assume that's because of the yellow card for Thamesians, because the Thurrock team hasn't changed. Shipping the ball, T-Bird shipping the ball right. Leah coming right, rampaging through the middle. Cookie out to Radda's out to Cookie. Cookie passes on. Ball's gone loose and there's a knock on in the process. Got a couple of players on the floor now. I think it's cramp setting in with this cold. Because their backs are so covered in mud, I can't even see the numbers. I think it might be Leah on the floor on the left, and I'm not sure who it is on the right. I think I said before, at the end of the pitch in what looks like a little cricket pavilion, a little hut, and I've got a very kind Thurrock supporter holding an umbrella over my head. But in between that I had the rain running straight off the roof, missing the gutter and straight down my neck. Charles, Holly's other half. So we've got all the family watching at home, and we've got a boyfriend here watching from the sidelines or the end line. Oh, it looks like it's Holly that was on the right. It looks like she's just come off. Well, a couple of minutes. No, I started on time, yeah. Why? 21 minutes. But I don't stop the clock, it keeps running. What's up with Holly?
It's all that time to sit down on the couch.
So it looks like Holly's come off with cramp. So the light's actually going here. We've got no floodlights, so I'm not sure how much longer the ref's going to be able to keep this going. It looks quite bright on the camera because the camera's quite sensitive. According to my clock, we're about 22 minutes in. We've had a little bit of stoppage time, so not sure if we're going to see out the full 20 minutes of this half, but we'll see how it goes. So scrum down to Thamesians on the Thamesians, or just inside the Thamesians 22. Again, not contested. Thamesians go left. Apologies, they're behind the uprights. Coming right now, making some good ground. Advancing well, almost up to the halfway line. Thurrock regrouping. They've been standing still for too long. Great tackle there by Beth, slowed them down somewhat. Ball's gone forward. Gabby picks it up, goes to ground. Ref's seen the knock on from both sides. Looks like the yellow card's back on. Oh, there was 2 yellow cards by the look of it. Number 3, Sarah Brindley, and she's so covered in mud I can't see the... I think you're right, Charles, that is a 4. That's Chloe Nash. Both just come back on. I didn't realise there was 2 yellow cards. It must have been during the punch up. Sorry, the fray. So Thamesians have, I've got the wrong teeth in. Thamesians have advanced to the halfway line. And it's scrum down to T-Birds. Scrum's contested again. Ball comes out Thamesians side. Great tackle there by Radders. Thamesians have found some cohesion and some energy. Shipping the ball left. Great little stop and go. Ball still going left. Winger now on the run. Gabby stops that immediately. She's not having any of that. Thamesians still in possession, coming back right. Advancing. That's Sophie Sawyer's over the top of that tackle. Beth with her own tackle. Gabby with another cracking tackle. But there was a forward pass anyway, but Gabby still wasn't going to allow it through. So it's scrum down to Thurrock. On the around about the Thurrock 22. score remains at 21-7 so far. Ref's not happy with the scrum, sitting them up again, or standing them up again. There's a T-Bird scrum on their own 22. Radders puts the ball in. Thamesians driving well. Radders digs it out. The ref's blown up. Now if the scrum collapsed before Radders got the ball out. Can't hear what he's saying from here. It looks like there's a Thamesians player down. There's a physio come on. The Thamesian player's still down and I can't see any physio coming onto the pitch. The Thurrock physio's come on. Looks like they may be swapping the player out already that's on the floor, because there's 17. Looks like Amy Healy coming onto the pitch. Yes, that was another yellow card. I don't know how many yellow cards were given out in that little melee. The shame Thurrock didn't take more of an advantage, and there were players down. Yeah, the Thamesians player, I can't see who it is from here, has just been hopped off the pitch, holding one leg in the air, so looks like it's a leg injury. Absolutely hammering down a game. It looks like the scrums are uncontested again because of that lady going off. Big boot downfield by Cookie. Great advance by the T-Birds. The fullback for Thamesians is going across field. Passes, ball's gone wild. I think that was Kira, just dives on top of her. Ball's come out on the right side for Thamesians. Thamesians still in possession. Great tackle. Looks like she's thrown her off the field, but the flag's not gone up. Ball's coming out. Thurrock intercept. Gone to ground. Ref's blown up for a high tackle from Thurrock this time. Kick downfield. I think they've found touch. Getting a bit damp. And he's just coming to rejoin us in the pavilion because she's soaked. Play's getting a little bit scrappy now. It's right up on the Thurrock 22 Thurrock try line now. Thamesians still in possession. Shipping the ball left, ball's gone loose. Ref's just blown up. Didn't see what that was for. May have been a knock on. Scrum down on the 5 metre, just in front of the Thurrock line. Thamesians now putting Thurrock under a little bit of pressure. So Thamesian scrum. See if they can make the most of this. Oh, it's uncontested. Can hear Gabby calling the hunt from here. Thamesians go to ground, just in front of the post, still shipping right. Dragged off the pitch. The Thurrock coach is quite jubilant about that. I can hear him from here. Can't see what's going on from here. I believe Thurrock are in possession. Probably Cookie with a kick downfield. Thamesians have picked it up. Kick across field. Looks like it was knocked on. Scrum down to Thurrock. Here's the T-Birds are heaping the pressure on Thamesians, and they're making these mistakes where they're dropping the ball or knocking it on, and Thurrock are taking the best advantage of it during these periods of pressure and defence. Good it from you. So once again uncontested, which is probably a good thing being so close to the Thurrock line. So Radder ships it back, big boot downfield. Thamesians fail to pick it up cleanly. They do pick it up now, running left across field. Kira in hot pursuit, brings it to ground. Gabby straight over the top. I think that's Gabby. High tackle there by Thurrock this time. Kira's still coming back from injury, and she's probably struggling to get a bit low now. Great tackle there by Thurrock. Thamesians still in possession and advancing. Thamesians go blind again. Advantage Thamesians. Another great tackle there by T-Birds. Refs coming back to the earlier not releasing by Thurrock. Tap and go by Thamesians, chipping the ball right. Another great tackle there by T-Birds. The tackles are coming thick and fast today from T-Birds. Looks like they're preparing to throw another player off the field. Thamesians come right again. Ball's gone loose once again. Lovely backflip there. Gabby with a last ditch attempt at a tackle. Unfortunately for Thurrock, the ball has gone over. So it looks like that's another 5 for Thamesians. That brings the score to 21-12 to Thurrock T-Birds, pending this conversion. Thamesians clearly jubilant at that try. Kick's gone long and low and gone to the left, so the score remains at 21-12.
It's stopped raining now. Yeah, down, pushed her on.
So, according to my elapsed time, we're 35 minutes in. So with stoppage time, we could have about another 10 minutes, maybe 15 after the melee. So Kira to restart the game. Low kick, obviously slipped. Thamesians in possession. Thurrock piling on the pressure. I think T-Birds were offside there. Thamesians in possession, brought to ground. We're around about the halfway line now. Still in possession, shipping right. Tries that dart left again, but Holly isn't falling for it. So knock on there. Scrum down to T-Birds. Ball's out. Holly's on the run. Shipping right. Still shipping right. Big contact there by Thamesians, but Thurrock still in possession. Kick downfield by Kira. Thamesians picking up well. Great sliding tackle in there by T-Bird. I didn't see who that was. It sounds like the Thamesians crowd are cheering, but it's a Thurrock ball. I'm not sure what's going on there. Kira to kick to touch. Great little knock. The last time T-Birds played Thamesians was at home. It was a tight match then too. Always present themselves as a tough team. Thamesians have the ball. Pressure on. Bradders in with a great tackle. T-Bird now in possession, shipping the ball left. T-Birds goes to ground, advantage over. Right round the throat again there. If the ref saw that, yes he has, he's given advantage again. There's been far too many high tackles in this game. T-Bird still in possession. Shipping left again. Cookie with a kick downfield. Gabby chasing hard. And the play's gone out. There's another player down with cramp. Refs bring it back for the higher, the earlier high tackle. I believe the refs just shouted out 4 minutes. So he's not adding on much time. So the ref's going to continue even though Kira, I think, is down with cramp. Cookie looks for touch, finds it. Well into the Thamesians, it's so difficult to keep saying, the Thamesians 22. So Thurrock on the advance again, putting the pressure back on Thamesians. Sophie Sawyers to throw the ball. Ball's gone loose. Another high tackle there by the look of it. T-Bird still in possession. That's Leah making a dive through, gone to ground. Cookie with a kick. No, I thought it was a kick. I thought she was going for the drop kick then at goal. It's gone to ground. T-Bird still in possession. Great run there. You can hear her hit the floor. That was hard. Now, Radders is on the rampage, looking for that line. She's squirming all over the place. It's so slippery out there today. T-Bird's looking to respond to the Thamesians try a few moments ago. Thamesians have got so many players in front of the goal now. Still advancing. Still advancing. Radder ships out to Cookie. Cookie drops. It's an advantage. Thamesians for the knock-on. The scrum down to Thamesians on the 5 metre just in front of their try line. T-Bird setting up for the attack and the try. The ref looks so clean, I'm sure the girls are going to have to roll him in the mud after this game. So he's resetting the scrum again. Uncontested again. Coming out blind. Cookie with a missed tackle. Gabby not letting go. Gabby back in for the second tackle. Beth delayed, ready for Gabby to come in. Knock on by both sides, scrum down to T-Birds. Looks like Gabby may have left the field.
She's still.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought I saw her walk off. No, she's still on the field. Apologies, Gabs. Thought you'd hurt something then. Fast run out of time and light, but we're around about the halfway line with a couple of minutes to play. Uncontested scrum. Radders puts the ball in. Hopefully the final attack by T-Birds and comes away with another try, we hope. taking the ground on the halfway line. Chip the ball out right again. Cookie kicks downfield. Ball bounces awkwardly for Thamesians, and it looks like there was a knock on there. The ref's seen it, he's bringing it back for something earlier. I would rather have had the knock on right in front of the post there, but there you go. I'm not the ref. So we're back to the halfway line. Scrum down to T-Birds. Sounds like it's the last play of the game. So T-Birds need to make the most of this and stick another 7 on the board. You can't even tell what colour Thamesians are playing in anymore, they're just covered in mud. I think Cookie's had enough and she's blown up the final whistle. So a great win to Thurrock T-Birds, one of their strongest opponents. 21-12. Does their league preferences a lot of good. I believe T-Birds 2 now have a break until February. I think their next game is in the Papa John's Cup against OAs. Bear with me a second, I'll check my calendar for the first team. So the first team next week, we've got Richmond at home. T-Birds 2 should have had Epping, but I believe Epping have dropped out of the league now. So please come along to Oakfield. Watch T-Birds at home against Richmond. That promises to be a good game. Always is against Richmond. They're another tough team. And just checking what the men are up to next week. Looks like they've looks like the men have got Old Cothonians at home. So 2 games at home next week. Hopefully we'll see you there. If not, I should be videoing both of them. Thank you very much. See you next time.